talking.
Hello, I am Dick Herring. Yes, you heard that right. I have changed into a little girl called... I don't know what my name is. I am wearing the mask so no one can see my face because my face is too beautiful. It will kill you all.
What's going on here? Who are you?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want?
I want you to get off of here. What's going on?
Why are you scared of me? Why are you scared of me? Why are you scared of me? Why are you scared?
Wow. That's pretty scary. Are you going to shift up a bit? You going to sit on my knee?
No.
You can stay everywhere. I've got to sit down. Let me through. Don't stand on. Don't stand on Sybil.
Sing.
Oh, don't. Oh.
Gaga.
It's pretty scary. This new character I've come up with, the ventriloquism, is excellent though. The expert that I'm doing.
I'm Dick. I'm a dickhead.
That's not very nice. I hope that hasn't scared you too much. It's Christmas, not Halloween. Whoa, it's new, Sybil. I predict this will only go badly. There you go. Don't knock my drinks over this week, whoever you are. What's your name, strange character?
Poophead.
Poophead?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
What's this song? Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen The Exorcist?
Why are you scared of me? Why are you scared of me? Why are you scared?
Oh my god, I'm a bit scared. I think we can see if you took over, this would take a very different turn, this show. You're not trying to... These people are very fragile that are watching this.
No, look, classic.
They're mentally fragile. That laugh is scary. That's a grown-up you're scaring.
No, I'm scaring video from 3,000.
There's 49 people watching and they're all the dregs of society, Phoebes. You have to understand.
He doesn't pay me.
They're simple-minded.
Pay me, or I'll take the £2 I stole.
You can have the £2. That's your payment. 66 people are watching this.
Someone's not going to sleep because of me.
Yeah. Trippy seed. I mean, if anybody is taking illegal substances during this, it's going to be bad. Lowest of the low, says Martin Gardner. So that's what you get.
What is lowest of the low?
I don't know what. I think he's saying he doesn't like you, but maybe.
£2 equally minimum. I don't know that.
£2 is equity minimum. Have you got an equity card? Because if you haven't, you're not allowed to be in.
Someone just said first time chat. Wait, what?
They were the first time chat. As if seeing Ali Sloper on Saturday's Doctor Who, there was a scary ventriloquist dummy on Doctor Who. I just watched a bit of that today. You're still a bit behind on Doctor Who, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm farther than you.
I don't think so. Time for the next generation to take over.
Yes.
Maybe we'll see. Have you got anything to?
Keep this on for an hour when he's asleep. Got it, guys? Great.
Have you got anything interesting to impart, or do you want to go to bed?
He is a dickhead.
Don't be rude. I'm not. My name's Richard Herring, not Richard Head. So don't be rude.
Where are all the emoji people? I like breaking the chat. Emoji people, break the chat again, please.
They're not going to break the chat. Yeah, you shouldn't have green on your mask. That does make it look scary.
It makes me look frightened.
And so have you come from the depths of hell to be with us today?
Yay, well done, emoji. Yes, and so will you go to hell because you're watching this.
Oh, wow, they're going to go to hell because can we reach through the screen and get them?
Ali, tell her off. Who's Ali?
Ali's my puppet. I don't think we can cross the streams and have both you and Ali on the same thing.
I will kill Ali.
That's what I'm worried about. You were manhandling him earlier and he's a very fragile. He's as
Look,
fragile.
Look, I like this guy. His name is Benny LL. It's nice. That's what he said.
Okay. It's Bethany.
That's what I said.
Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, O, N, O, P, Q, R, S,
It's educational
Y,
as well.
Z, Poo, face, we.
Is that your catchphrase? It's a good catchphrase. Good same phrase.
Just shut up.
No one likes the same phrase. That's very good. There may be some more stone clearing. Have you not been getting the daily episodes, Martin? They're going out daily. Right, it might be bedtime for poo heads. One day you'll be unmasked and people will find out who this secret person is behind this character. But for now, it could be anyone. It could be
Bob.
Paddy McGuinness could be behind there.
Could be Bob.
Could be Bob from the Minions could be behind there.
Could be Banana.
We'll never know who it is.
Richard's done first chat is a dinosaur emoji.
Yeah.
Well done.
Could be Andy Kaufman back there. It is very much like Kendo Nagasaki, this character.
Peter Kay.
Could be played by different... The exciting thing is it could be played by different people, so if you get too big for your boots, I can just get other people
John
in.
is very good at making
Put
cool
them in.
emojis.
June Whitfield could be back there.
Richie John. I will call you Richie instead of Dickhead.
Wow. Right, do you think it's bedtime? Because I've got a lot of news to get through. Anyway, here we are. We're back. Hello, rat fans. It's me. Nice show is that. I'm winking at it. Hello. Good. Hello. I'm cheeky me. That was good. I'm winking at it. That was good. Sit on it. What's the other one that I came up with last week? I can't remember what it was. What was it? Oh, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was about. You couldn't. You don't try to script it or something. Don't try to script it. No, don't try to script it. I'm winking at it. I aside. I'm not winking at it. That's it. I think. Well, welcome everyone. Love to be here. Talking of that, he's down there, so he could make an appearance. Welcome to the show. I'm very tired today. We'll see where we get to with this, and it's probably a short one today. Managed to eat into. Don't try to script it, Richard, because you're never the. You can't. Don't try to script it, Nadden. Don't script it, Nadden. Don't try to script it. Don't script it. Don't script it, Nadden. We've got lots to get through, so we'll try and get through it. But if I run out of steam, my other child's ill, so I've got to listen out for him. I'm looking after the kids on my own. And the whole bit with the poo head was scripted, obviously. Very low energy today, Richard. Very low energy. I know I'm not. I'm feeling a bit tired, and I haven't been sleeping so well. There's a cat running around behind us, making a ding, ding, ding with its little bell. So you look, and saying take the evening off. I can manage this on my own. You get that little girl back. She can do some stuff. She's very funny. I don't think she'll be as good at doing you and I'm worried she would destroy you. She may destroy me, or I may destroy her. Don't go to sleep tonight, and the two-head monster will be at the end of your bed looking at you. Right, let's get on. I'm going to get on with the news. I'm going to ignore everything you're saying. The first news out of the box today. It's a bit slow, this button. Is it going to come up? Oh, this could be a problem. Are the buttons working? Oh no, it was working before because I did them all. Can we do anything about it, Chris? Let me see if any of them are working. The buttons aren't working. Oh, the whole show's gonna fall apart. I'll see if Chris Evans can do anything about it. Right, here we go. Chris has mended the buttons. It's all going well. We'll be sure to put everything out on YouTube and not edit anything out. Welcome back. Yes. Oh, it's going to be a great one. Princess Anne's secret to longevity is hardest working royal at 73. What do you think her secret to longevity might be, Ali? Is it living in big palaces full of servants and having your own personal doctor and eating swans and having there's some genes, isn't there? A mum and a grandma have lived a long time. Yeah, they also lived in big palaces, had servants doing everything, had lots of money. I think that might be the secret to longevity, but she's working hard at 73. Yes, because she's got lots of servants and money and palaces and people drive her around, and if she's ever ill there's a doctor on call, probably got a hygienist out the back like you would like. I would love that. That's the main reason. Well, actually, the reason that I like Princess Anne out of all the royals, she's my favourite one. I've met her. She was very charming. I much prefer to her brother. I know who you're talking about. It could be any of them. She's much better than her nephew. I know who you're talking about. We'll see. Yeah, it could be being a lizard. Our fellow says in the... could be being a lizard and being cold-blooded. Did I get a kiss, though? No, I didn't get a kiss. Video phone shouldn't kiss me, no. The secret to her longevity is she does weights. She was trained... Well, this is what the Hello are guessing. I don't think they actually know. Let me just see if I can find the actual story for you so we know where we're at. I'll just see if I've got it here. Yeah, read it out, Richard. You know, come on, make this. This is meant to be a educational program. We've done the alphabet. What more do you want? Resistance training strengthens our muscles. While we're not suggesting Princess... Oh, come on, I have to start from the... While Princess Anne has never spoken openly about her exercise routine, so they're just guessing. As a former Olympian, she competed in the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games. She was Sports Personality of the Year, I remember, Richard. Yes, she certainly was. She likely trained hard and kept it up through her life with weight training essential for staying well in midlife and beyond. So that's the guess. Hello, guess that she's doing weight training. She's a fucking feisty old bird, I'll give you that. Do you think so? Yeah, do you remember when she was attacked on the Nile and she fought her way out of it? Someone tried to kidnap her. A lot of people don't know that she is a wonderful woman, but the secret of her longevity is not difficult to work out. What's your secret of longevity, Ali? My secret of longevity is to live in a box, yeah, and never eat any food, yeah, and be made of papier-mâché. I'm made of what? Papier-mâché. I'm made of what? Papier-mâché. I mean, you did say that quite well. How did you say it so well? Papier-mâché. Dry and vessels. Bloody doring. Dere. How are you saying these things? Papier-mâché. 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 How are you doing this? Are you enchanted? I can say all the letters, Richard. Sometimes I choose not to. Dari Dethel. Doddy Dolls. The Dazzling Vagina. That's not an appropriate thing to say. Can you say Jonathan Ross, but with a lisp? Video phone 3000. Jonathan Ross. Jonathan Ross. Jonathan Ross. You can do anything, can't you? Try and lizard. Tatie-nashi. Should you do your practice off screen rather than on screen, do you think? I don't practice off screen. I've only ever done ventriloquism a couple of times on stage, but only here in front of the camera. You've seen me learn how to do this live. You just learned a new technique, didn't you? I just discovered a new technique. And I think it's going to change the world. I think it could change the world, Richard. I think it could change Bolivia. I think it could change Belgium. I think it could change Doddy Dolls. Bollocks. You got me laugh during it. Doddy Dolls, Dollocks, Richard. Nodring in the grave. Doddy Dolls, Dollocks are nodring in the grave. Doddy Dolls, Dollocks are nodring in the grave. Doddy Dolls, Dollocks are nodring in the grave. When will Tommy Cannon's Dollocks join him? That's not a nice thing to say. I love Bobby Ball. And I love Tommy Cannon. And, you know, they were lucky enough, as far as I know, to have 2 bollocks each. Oh, sorry, Richard Herring's bollock is an oldring on the shelf. I wish that it had stayed in and then killed in himself. No, you don't. You stop showing off just because you're good at saying B's now, a bit better than you used to be. Yeah, I'm better than I used to be. I'm better than I used to be. Yeah, not so good that time. I am better than I used to be. Yeah, that's you're really good then, sort of a sudden, for some reason. You come a long way, Richard. You have come a long way since that first day when you picked me up and said, let's do a show. I didn't think it would last this many episodes, but it seems to be doing okay. There's 111 people watching today. I mean, it's tragic when you think of that. How many people watch you on TV? What was that, 2 million people a show? Yeah. And now you're doing what's say 111 people. Yeah, but those 111, they're the quality. And you know, it's 113 anyway, so bad luck. Check on. Check on to you, my friends. Let's go on. We've got more royal news. Meghan Markle wants part-time reunion with royals, but King Charles has one condition. Can you guess what the condition is? Is it that she has to stop being black, Richard? Is it that she has to stop being black? Is that what it is? Is that the condition King Charles has laid down? Is his condition that she should just get swapped for a white woman, or that make him happier? Because apparently, you know, he doesn't. He goes right, doesn't he? He goes right about the condition. He goes right about the baby. The what the baby? The what the baby? The what the baby? Seem to have lost it. The daddy. What? He was right about the daddy, little Archie. Archie would be a good name for ventriloquist dummy. Is that what he's called, Archie? Archie? Yeah, I can't talk. My son's called Ernie. You're not talking. I'm talking. Archie. Archie and Ernie were walking down the road, going to the arches to try and shoot a load. Along came Theobald, and he said to them, "What you doing?" Is this an old musical song? And he said, "We're going behind the arches. We're both gonna be pooing. We're both gonna be towing. We're both gonna be towing. Yeah, Archie's towing on Ernie. Then Ernie's probably on. Don't do that. Bring my son into it. It's not your son. He wasn't alive when this song came up. Walking down the road, going to the arches. Ernie and Archie going to the arches. No, shut up. The condition is, I think, let's have a look. This is from the Mirror, of course. It wouldn't be that Prince Charles is as racist as you or I. Yes, that I hate all other races. Yeah, well, you know that, mate. What race are you? I am done the race of ventriloquist dummies, Richard Herring, and I hate anyone who isn't of that race. What about Sally? I hate her too. Don't see so much of her these days. I didn't say I loved anyone who was a ventriloquist dummy, that I definitely hate people who aren't ventriloquist dummies, whether they're black, white, pink with yellow spots. I hate them all, Richard. In a way, aren't I the most inoffensive person, and the least judgmental person, and the least racist person? Because I think all the races, apart from 9, are equal. They're all equally shit. So, you know, if there's one followed my example, I think the world could live in harmony. Sorry, I dropped my phone there trying to look up this Meghan Markle story. Let me tell you about Meghan Markle, because a lot of people only get their news from this. So, you know, Meghan Markle is reportedly hoping for a part-time reunion. Part-time, Richard? Part-time? What? Part-time. Yeah, I can see the tongue moving there. Part-time. And that's not good. Not going well. The Duchess of Sussex is up for the idea of a reconciliation amid financial woes she's currently facing with Prince Harry. Sources have claimed in turn, Meghan would like to spend 8 months a year living in California, the remainder renting an apartment at Kensington Palace. She apparently believes the arrangement could potentially aid in repairing the strains on her marriage with Prince Harry, while also working as a strategic step in mending their relationship with King Charles. Not going to happen, Meg. Not well. Hello, what's up?
I can't find turquoise and I checked my entire room.
Okay, we've got a very important emergency here. Turquoise is missing. I don't know what turquoise is. We've got a crying child. We'll be back in a second. Yes, back in a minute, everyone. As soon as I find turquoise. Well, it's all happening here in the Herring household. Unfortunately, my daughter Phoebe, who you've never met and wouldn't know who she is, has lost her octopus, who's called Turquoise. She can't sleep without him, so I'm going to do like 10 more minutes and then I'm going to try and find Turquoise. We haven't found Turquoise. Where is Turquoise? Where is Turquoise? I don't know where Turquoise is. What's going to happen to Turquoise? It's always sad when any cuddly toy or puppet goes missing, yes. Yes, my daughter feels she can't sleep without... She's got about 1,000 more cuddly toys. Check the bath. I don't think it'll be in the bath. Turquoise. I won't say that out loud, our fellows, just in case. I've had another. I did find a different octopus, but it wasn't the right one, and it has to be turquoise. So yeah, it's just turning on. And I was just I was just hitting my stride. You were just hitting your stride, and I was feeling a bit more lively. So we'll do a little bit more. Then I've got to go and do my wife's out, having fun with. She says she's going out with the girls, but she never specifies which girls. She comes back always looking a bit flushed. They're obviously maybe doing some weights or something like Princess Anne, so she's out. She just goes straight to sleep whenever she comes back, but they're probably doing some weights or something. Did you just think of something disgusting? I thought something disgusting that I couldn't say. It must have been disgusting. It was disgusting. Do you know where turquoise is, Ali? I know everything, Richard. I know everything. I can't tell that it's taking my place in the affection. Well, we'll see if we can find it. Let's whiz through some of the other stuff. Big physics news. Oh, good. It's just going slow. A new paper argues that the universe began with 2 Big Bangs. I've often wondered what came before the Big Bang. There must have been something there. And finally, physics has solved that. There was another Big Bang. So there was a Big Bang, and then there was another Big Bang. So that explains where the Big Bang came from the other Big Bang. The Big Bang. Yeah, the Big Bang. The Big Bang. Was Ryan Less's Big Bang? No. Lolly-doll, Big Bang. You're not doing that well. A big dang, a big dang, big dang, big dang, big dang. A big, yeah, you can't do it when you can't. I can't do it when I'm just moving my lips so it looks like I'm saying big. Big bang. Yeah, that's not really how ventriloquism works. A big dang, big dang, big dang. Ryan Blessed goes at the big dang. He was at the big dang. I mean, it just feels like we're practicing ventriloquism, doesn't it? That's what I said. Okay. Sometimes I forget which one of us is which. Talking about things beginning with B. Bereavement. Bereavement. What to say and what not to say to a friend who's bereaved. Oh dear, it's so sad when people die, Richard, isn't it? It is. What shouldn't you say to someone who's lost a loved one? I think you... What do you think you should say? I think you should say, I'm delighted that your grandfather is dead, like Peter Danan said to you. Well, you know, that was the right thing to say. So these journalists can tell you what's right and wrong, but you know, that actually worked for me. So that's quite a good thing to do. What other? I was bumming him when he died. If you were, yeah, you shouldn't. I don't think you should say that. Be honest, Richard. You have to be honest. I was up to my nuts in his anal passage. And then he passed away, and the last thing he said was, yes, do it fucking harder and right in there. And that was his last words, and then he died. Well, I mean, even if that didn't happen, I think that should be what you say to people, even if they're a woman. Or say he, yes. Don't misgender people. Well, I don't care about that. I'm from Victorian times. Shall we find out what the real answers to this is? I mean, you know, I think you can say anything you want. I think you just have to judge it by whoever you're talking to. Oh, hold on, I've lost everything. Here we go. Top stories. They're just so complicated once you come out. Let's see if I've got what to say. This is from the Telegraph. Small gestures can make all the difference. Most people are grief illiterate, they say. It doesn't mean people are jerks, so they might feel like it. People are scared they say the wrong thing. Of course they are. What to say when a friend's partner has died? Acknowledge what has happened, says Carr. Address the elephant in the room. Well, this didn't crush the elephant, and you have to say, yeah, it's the elephant over there, did it? She suggests using the phrase, I'm sorry you're going through this. I don't think that's that good. I'm not sure what to say, but I'm here to listen. Fuck you. Fuck off. My wife just died, you cunt. And are you listening? Fuck off. Go fuck yourself, you motherfucker. Yeah, okay. I don't know how you feel, but I'm here to help in any way I can. Are you? Can I bum you? like I was bumming him when he died. No. Phrases to avoid. He's in a better place now. He's in a better place now. It's God's plan. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's not a good thing to say. Aren't you over it yet? That's a bad thing. I mean, that's as bad as I'm done. Aren't you over it yet? They've been dead for 2 days. It's been months. It's been years. It's been decades. At least she lived a long life. There's a reason for everything. Yeah, I fucking hate that. There's no reason for anything, Richard. When all these people learn, everything's just a random load of nonsense happening. None of it means anything. Everything you do will be forgotten. If you're lucky in 50 years' time, probably in 5 years' time, you'll be gone, forgotten, everyone moves on. Nothing you do has any relevance. Nothing happens for a reason. Everything happens for no reason. Got a good name for a sitcom. Yes, a good sitcom that'll never get made. Everything happens for a reason. Does it? Yeah, so everything happens for no reason. Not getting commissioned was happened for a reason. Yeah, because if it had been commissioned, I wouldn't be doing this. So, yeah, that's you can make reasons up. Do you not think it'd be better if you had a sitcom on Channel 4 about alternate universes for every other fucker was doing it? And then, rather than sitting here talking to me with 115, 16 people, absolutely pathetic. We're being raided, apparently. 19 people are raiding, fucking hell. And we're only still up to 116. Hello, welcome the raiders of the Lost Ark. They could be. Let's move on. We've got a turquoise to find. Talking of the wrong thing to say when you're bereaved, the COVID bereaved have overplayed their hand, says Isabel Oakenshaw. I mean, she really is the law fox of yeah, she's the foxy law fox. She is the foxy version of Lawrence Fox, I have to say. You know, I've got a little peccadillo, yeah, for a peccadillo, yeah, peccadillo. I've got a little peccadillo. No, all right, that's not funny. For the right wing, evil, attractive woman, Isabel Oakenshaw. If you're watching, seems unlikely. Hello, I am not available, but you don't seem to care about the moral rules of society, so do get in touch if you would. They've overplayed their hand. The COVID bereaved have overplayed their. Yeah, coming here being upset about their relatives being dead. Why don't you get over it? It was months ago. What's wrong? Yeah, look, it might have been the government's fault. Get over it. Everything happens for a reason. It's part of God's plan. COVID people, if someone of your relatives died during COVID, God planned it. It happened for a reason, and the reason is so that Isabel Oakenshaw. Why you say I don't know. Isabel Oakeshott, is it? Isabel Poke shit. Yeah, okay, well done. Is that the best you could do? Isabel Poke shit. Don't. It's not clever just to change someone's name. So she could write a column on the 12th of December 2023, and she probably made 500 quid out of that, so balance it up. God's plan, isn't it? It's all part of God's plan. Beware the new super flu that leaves sufferers with brains like porridge. I'd like to have brains like porridge, Richard. Imagine that. What? You wake up in the morning, feeling a bit hungry, just get a spoon out, put it in your ear, out comes a lovely spoonful of porridge. And you can eat it up and everything. Yum, yum, yum. Brains like porridge. Will it have sultanas in it? Is that what you want? I'd like sultanas. I'd like a little bit of honey in there. And I'd like just the odd to eat porridge out in my head every morning. I want to get this super flu. No wonder they call it super. It's an H. Should we call it an amazing flu? Good. So there's that. The British men first in the world to test new male contraceptive pill. Would you have a go at the contraceptive pill? Yes, for sure. It should. I'm firing blanks anyway. But you can never be too careful. I don't have any genitals, and I don't have any sperm. But I would say let's give it a go. I think a lot of people think men wouldn't take a pill. I absolutely would take a pill if I was, potent. I've only got one ball. It's working well though, and I don't know. It hasn't impregnated anyone that I know of. Have you had sex with any other than your wife? No. Is your wife been pregnant? No. Okay, you haven't been pregnant. You don't even. Okay. I think men would take. But men don't want to have babies either. So I think men would take it if it meant not using the old rubber Johnnies. The old rubber Johnnies. Yeah. Rather Johnnies. You couldn't script this, Richard. I wouldn't try to script. Don't try to script it. You don't have to use the old Rubber Jonathans, as it used to call them back in the day. Rubber Jonathans, yes, that's what they used to be called. We used to have the reusable ones, Richard. You'd get one great big prophylactic, and you'd wash it out afterwards and have another crack afterwards. It was so thick, you couldn't even tell if you were inside a person or not. Once you'd got it on. Okay. I think men would be responsible. I don't think men want to impregnate people. I think men want to have sex with people without condoms. I mean, I would still advise people to use condoms if they're having sex with more than one partner, or their partner's having sex with more than one partner. If you are sure you're in a monogamous relationship and everyone's been tested, then maybe you can go on the male pill. But I think men will do it. I think men will take it, and it's great that Britain's doing it first. So congratulations to men. Let's have a look at the next one. My daughter couldn't believe this headline when she saw it. Pub licence suspended after drunk child found unconscious. A 13-year-old child in Wales. Surprise, surprise. Was unconscious after drinking. What's wrong with this generation? I was drinking at 13. I was sometimes sick. Sometimes all over the floor of the bathroom, but I was never unconscious. Come on, you pussies. You got to get down the pub. In our day, anyone could go and have a drink. They didn't test to see how old you were. I can't believe this pub has lost its licence just for a 13-year-old coming in and getting so drunk they couldn't move. So that's all I've got to say about that. We're going to move through nice and quick. Are you a morning person? You might want to thank your Neanderthal genes. Don't know why I chose this story in particular, but if you wake up early and you work well in the morning, that's probably down to the Neanderthal genes work on a different rhythm to the Homo sapien ones, and they were better in the morning. They got up early in the morning, and that made them the fighting force that they were. Yeah, I mean, the Neanderthals were wiped out, Richard, so, I would suggest either lie in. I mean, I get up early, but mainly because of my kids, but I do wake up early wherever I am now. And I'm pretty good. My wife is not a morning person, which is weird because out of the two of us, I mean, who looks more like a Neanderthal? Just be honest and tell me the answer to that. But she's very bad in the morning, and I'm pretty good in the morning, and I can get lots of stuff done, and I'm pretty cheerful. But yeah, it's not a good thing, is it? Because the Neanderthals were up, the Homo sapiens were all asleep. They could have stabbed them all, but they were all going, let's get on with their day and go to work and stuff. And then the Homo sapiens woke up, nicked all their stuff, took all their food, went back to sleep. Neanderthals died. So there you go. Yeah, enjoying yourself. It's not prime time. Not prime time BBC One, but we're doing all right. What did we have? I was going to do this quiz with you. There's a Christmas quiz from the Spies. Let's see how many of these you can get right. Got to go right back to the beginning. Face ID's not working. Got to do this again. Save stories. Okay, we're going to look at the... have we got it? Here we go. Britain's top spies. Posing some posers for you. Let's see how you do. These clocks show a 4-letter word. Can you work it out? There's a clock at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. Oh, but there's some stuff underneath, is there? Oh, so... No, I can't work that out. Can you work it out? Yeah, no, I don't think I can. So 8 p.m, 9 a.m, 1 p.m, 5 a.m. No. Is it la? Yeah, I don't know what the answer is. We jumbled up our gift tags, split them into 3 groups of 3 different Find a word that links each. So Declan, Beverly, Jasmine. I can do this one. Pudsey, Penny, Pitch, Scarborough. This is like only connect but easy. Sirius, Sticky. So there's Penny Black, Sirius Black, and Pitch Black. There's Sticky Rice, Jasmine Rice, and Declan Rice, who's a footballer. Oh, you're very clever. And there's Beverly, Pudsey, and Scarborough, which are all places in Yorkshire. I've got one. I'm as clever as a clever child. Okay, can you do this? Ben Shepherd got this one. Let's see if you... I know the answer to this because I saw Ben Shepherd get it. Let's see if you can get it. Ali, okay, I haven't heard it. You haven't heard it, so you could go into first. What breaks but cannot fall? Can leap but never crawl? Can be seized but never gripped? Often present, never skipped. What breaks and cannot fall? Your heart. Your heart can break but not fall. Your heart can leap and never crawls. Your heart can be seized, thy someone that never gripped. You can have a seizure in your heart, yeah. Your heart is often present, it never skips. Well, your heart does skip, so it was the other way around. What breaks but cannot fall? What can leap but never crawl? Can be seized but never gripped. Penis has been suggested. What breaks but cannot fall? A penis can break, can't fall. It can leap but can't crawl, that's right. Can be seized but never gripped. Well, often present, never skipped. I mean, yeah, a lot of these things are coming up. The correct answer is don't pretend you didn't hear it. It's a day. Day breaks but can't fall. There's a leap day but doesn't crawl. The day can be seized. You seize the day, but you can't grip the day. The day is often present, and you can't skip the day. Yeah, I think you can skip a day. Thought this would be more fun. Can you solve the final challenge below? No. I could only do the Beverly one. You can grip the day, can't you? Yeah. What else have we got for you? I felt like I had a great routine about something. It must be something I forgot to put in here. Oh yeah, it's about my... I'll do it umbrella slipper sometime. Let's not waste the good routines on this. The Tesco recalls Christmas stuffing because it may contain moths. Well, you know, I don't mind a little bit of moth in like stuffing. I don't really like stuffing, so I don't mind if there's moths in it. I mean, you know, you're eating chickens and turkeys and pigs in blankets. Why not have a little bit of a moth? What's wrong with that? Come on, Tesco. You know, in a few years we'll have to eat moths. We'll be eating moths for Christmas dinner. This could be the start of something brilliant. So don't recall your moth stuffing. It's a bit bad. Right, last one. And then I'm going to go and find turquoise. We'll get, you know, I told you it'd be a quick show. No birthdays today. Ban flavoured vapes. Who says? Urging tobacco star controls. I don't know. Who does say that, Richard? It's the World Health Organization. Who says it? That's what I'm saying. Who says it? Yes, that's what I'm asking. Who says it? We do this. We've done this before. Have we? Who have we done? Who's done it before? You and me have done it before. Okay. What's it? Dan? Who says it? Who says it? That's the point. That's the question I'm asking. Who says it? Who says it? Who? Exactly. That's who says it. Who says it? Who? Who says it? Yes, who says it? Who says it? Who says it? Who? Who says it? Who? Man, I could be looking for my daughter's toy while we were doing this. Who says that? I just said it. What do you think about flavoured vapes? Well, Richard and I we just took a bit of snuff and snuffed it off our nose. We didn't bother smoking or anything. We just got in there. It's the World Health Organization, isn't it? It's when it's in capitals like that, it's the World Health Organization, yeah. They don't make it very clear, do they? Why don't they just put that in the headline? Because it looks like who, you know, who. Well, but it's in capitals, so you know it's an abbreviation. Yeah, but look, people are going to see that and think who says, and then go, well, who says it? And then they'll go, who? And then you go, yeah, who? And it'll be like that. Yeah, that's what will happen. Right, we're going to find turquoise. Looking, everyone's looking, the turquoise. We're looking at the turquoise. He's a Dr. Thirst that you can turn him inside out, and he's a different colour. And he's apparently cyan in colour, not turquoise, so I don't know why he's called turquoise. Everyone's looking. Yeah, well, hopefully I can find turquoise, or I'll have a child awake all night, which is the last thing I need. I need to go to sleep. Look, it's been a heavily interrupted show, and I'm sorry that I was tired. You've been great, Richard. I know. Look, you're so supportive of me these days, and I love that. It's so nice to be in a double act with someone who likes you and supports you and wants you to do well. Oh, I don't want any of those things. That you're doing well given your obvious deficiencies. You done okay, and look, you're tired. You know we don't script this. You can do. You can have a week where it isn't very good. I know, but I worry like when you have 5 weeks when it's not very good. Don't worry. The viewing figures show how well it's working. 127 people watching, Richard. That shows exactly how well this is working. There's a moth flying around up here. I'd like to apologise for any moths found in the show. There's a moth right up there. Should I crush it? It might eat my clothes. Well, you know, you're doing great, Richard. You used to have 2 million viewers, and you had the other guy, the handsome guy, with you, and you know, now you're down to 127. So 117, they're saying. 10 people are gone. Oh, Octopus's Garden. That would have been a great song to end on. I'd like to don't take their suggestions. I'd like to know where Turquoise the octopus goes when the evening time when she should be in bed. Look, it's been okay, hasn't it? And you know, what do you want? Blood? Thanks for watching, and do look out for this lady. She's still there, and that's what I think of all of you. 3 out of 10 says Ian. I mean, that's not bad. I think it's been all right. It has been all right. There's been some great ventriloquism in it, Rich, and that's the important thing, isn't it? It's just, you know, sometimes it feels like we're talking over each other. I know it does. For sometimes it feels like well, sometimes it does feel like we're talking over each other. It shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't be possible for us to talk over each other. But you know, we come in very snappily into each other's dialogue. You're doing very well with the V's and the T's. The V's and the T's. The D's and the T, the V's and the T's, or the B's and the P's. Yeah, you're doing very well. Well, you're doing all the work. Yeah, we'll probably be back next week. I mean, maybe not. It's Christmas time, isn't it? Why don't we do the whole of Christmas Day? Just you and me doing this. No children coming in, wrecking it, losing their toys. Why don't we just leave this for now, and we'll see how we go. So that's the traditional. This is what we, the celebrities, think of you, the public. You're a celebrity. I was being ironic when I said that. Who are you? This is what we think of you. This is what we think of your custom. We'll see you very soon. Are we going to do some songs and stuff at Christmas? We did that the first Christmas, didn't we? Last Christmas, we sang you some songs. Then the very next day, you didn't tell any of your friends to watch. Next year, to save us from tears, we'll just do not shoot the jokes without scrotums. All right. Come and see me on tour. Buy beautiful tickets for my shows, Rahulastapa, and can I have my ball back? Perfect Christmas gift for you guys. Tell your friends about those. There's some books out. You know the deal. See you around, guys.